Mike, how long has it been since you've been working on your book of poetry?
Well, the first poem was 1992.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 1992, and I haven't written much in recent years. I just kind of, let it accumulate to about 49 poems, and I read them, and they stand up. I mean, they stand the test of time. I don't read something now and say, that's stupid, I'm going to get rid of it. They stand up, but getting published, I'm a procrastinator too, and, and I'm not very tech savvy either, so I have a friend who helps me with that.
Right. Well, that's amazing. 1992. What inspired you to write your first poem?
I don't know. The Beat Generation poets, Allen Ginsberg, Lawrence Ferlinghetti, they wrote Howl and Coney Island at the Mine, respectively. And, mostly the Beat Generation poets, but also Dorothy Parker and Edna St. Vincent Millay and Walt Whitman, and most of to name a few.
Well, I don't want to put you on the spot if you're not ready, but would you like to read a poem that you wrote, like maybe Dorothy Parker or something, Mrs. Parker?
Oh yeah, just a minute. Let me turn the light on and get it.
Okay,
Dorothy
sure.
Parker. Okay.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Yeah, or Janice. Janice is really great.
Janice, ooh, it's a long
Janice
one.
Joplin.
Yeah,
We have time. We still have some time. So.
Let me grab Janice. She's right here.
Okay, great. I think I shared one of your poems before, Mrs. Parker, on Facebook, and everyone loved it. Everyone loved it. So, okay.
Okay,
so,
here's Janice.
Janice. Okay.
From a mindless oil refinery town in the Golden Triangle, a force of energy arrived in the city by the bay. Raw and plain, in jeans and work shirt, the pre-psychedelic garb of the apolitical disaffiliate. No one laughed or disapproved, just kindred souls transcending drab existence. The new bohemians could change the world. Through 66, a band of 5 just playing for the tribes, screaming guitars, drums, and the hippie pinup girl. Sound and color unite, and the queen of the hate explodes, coitus interruptus, redefining beauty with her raw sexual energy. The Matrix, the Avalon, Mother Blues, an obscure record label, every gig, Winterland, the Fillmore, and then came Monterey. Now in the national spotlight in the summer of love, peace, flower power, the mainstream album released, gigs increased in quality and quantity, swiveling hips bumping and grinding between swigs of southern comfort, that magical elixir. The touring treadmill continues. The Anderson Theater, a tour of the East, Janis Joplin with Big Brother and the Holding Company, Cheap Thrills, still more gigs, and the Queen of Rock is on her own. Count your fingers, 2 to go, 2 bands of her own. The first experimental with a strident blast of horns, a dazzling tour of Europe, but bad reviews at home. How could such energy arise from the deadening juice of smack? All the while still dazzling, all who came to dance in that year of the blues gone cosmic. The final cast assemble, that final 5-month tour, all feathered, rouged, and radiant, Janice or Pearl. Gone full tilt to boogie across the Great Divide, a festival train through Canada, a juicing all the way, 40 grand at Harvard, a weekend to reune. Let's put it all on vinyl, and then it's done too soon. You gave your all and then went home alone, still high, adrenaline pumping, back to the world of hotels and airports, fleeting, careless love and one-night stands. You gave so much and only asked of us to dance and scream. You touched our hands by instinct with both eyes closed. Thank you, Janice, for taking us away, somewhere else into your world, for thrilling us in your sweet celebration of sorrow.